Hi everyone, it's Ashley in Africa, where I talk about traveling, living, moving, and doing business on the continent of Africa. If that sounds interesting to you, please subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you aren't new here, welcome back. Thank you so much to all of my newly subscribed family. Thank you to all of you all that have left me just amazing, loving comments in the comment section. I sincerely appreciate your support and your hospitality. Like, it means so much to me. I'm as well grateful to everyone who has left me comments to challenge what I've said on this platform. I am no expert and I'm learning every day. I've lived, all of my life, majority of my life in the West, and everything that I'm learning about the continent, they are things that I'm currently learning. They're not things that I was taught. So I recognize that I'm going to make mistakes and I'm going to speak out of term oftentimes. So thank you to everyone that is gathering me together in the comments. I appreciate you as well. You're adding value to my life, and I'm grateful to have you as a part of this platform. The title of this video is called South Africans Have the best infectious disease experts and scientists in the world. And I stand by that, especially with all of the news that has come out this week about the Omarion variants. Catch my code. It was very disturbing, quite annoying to get all of the comments, calls, texts, about what's going on in Africa. Are you sure you want to go back to Africa? Is it safe? This new thing is causing an uproar. It's going to be a problem. Are you sure you want to go back there? And I know that my people love me, they care about me, and they're concerned. They're also victim to the propaganda that is oftentimes spread about the continent for the benefit of this Western culture, to inject constant fear about this beautiful, illustrious place known as the continent of Africa, because, it's intentional, right? It's intentional. There's so much information out there all over YouTube that repeats this sentiment. But I want to say that I'm just so proud to be a part of a community of people that are innovative, doing next level things, that are discovering trends and important things that we need as a society to keep us safe and to keep us moving forward in this next generation. Because let's be honest, what was the last thing, the United States of America discovered? Like, they want to say it was this, supposedly breakthrough Big Mac, double Mac jab. But even that has things left to be desired, and data unproved. Their stock price is high though. The investors are making a pretty penny. But what has really been a part of the growth of our society? What hasn't been discovered that is adding to the destruction of this society? Yes, maybe it's trinkets and toys that are pushing us to spend more money all day on our phones. Maybe it's platforms that are allowing us to be distracted from what is important. But there's a lot left to be discovered, and I'm so proud of the experts and the scientists that are in South Africa that are just proving to the Western world that they are forces to be reckoned with. They're not playing no games. South Africa understands the assignment, okay? Like, y'all are doing what needs to be done, and I want to share my gratitude with you all because it's so important, especially in this day and age of confusion, that things be shared. And you know what? Like, so what if the West doesn't understand and wants to punish? I mean, no, it's not good for the optics. No, it's not good for social, geographic politics, but what it is good for is the sovereignty of the people and its nation. And whoever can't see that, it's their loss. I mean, there are thousands of diasporans coming from all across the globe to spend time in South Africa, and that is the proof that, can't be denied. So we won't be confused by this propaganda. We won't be influenced by it because we know the truth. It is just another opportunity to inject the fear into the fearful. And if you are like me or many of the other diasporans that have already made voyage to the continent, we know what's up. Like, we won't be fooled. We won't be confused. We understand the safety, the beauty, the resilience, the promise of South Africa and the entire continent of Africa, and what it provides for our people, how it will be the country, the continent of the 21st, 22nd century. Like, it cannot be stopped. And not even this little news alert and these lockdowns or these, flight shutdowns, nothing is going to stop the promise of the continent of Africa, especially the resilience of the South African people. So I applaud y'all. And I stand in solidarity with you, and cannot wait to get back to the continent of Africa, because there is a lot going on, and I can't wait to share what is happening a little bit behind the scenes. I know a lot of you all have asked me questions about, well, why are you back in the States? And, listen, there's so much going on, and I wish desperately that I was back on the continent, and I will be back soon in divine timing. But I look forward to being able to share more about that. It, again, has so much to do with just the lack of knowledge and understanding and understanding of ourselves and our origin as Black Americans, African Americans, that is somewhat of the delay. But in divine timing, myself and my family will be there in our illustriousness, celebrating our return once again to the beautiful country of South Africa. So I hope that this information was valuable to you. If you enjoyed it, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. I'll put a couple of other resources in the description for others that are looking for additional content on some of the data surrounding this. I'm a data nerd, but I oftentimes reserve my energy for what feels good. And quite honestly, this whole situation has me irritated and frustrated and pissed. And that's not where my energy is best served. But I love y'all. I can't wait to see you soon.